Hey, hey, guess who missed another project on Phaenna? It's me. I'm giving you finger guns. You can't see it, but it's happening. Anyway, the silver lining here is that these starting projects do seem to be mirroring the ones that took place on Sinus Ardorum, so not missing anything too fantastically spectacular. But this is my first time back on Phaenna since our project's completed. And I have a message from the Cosmic Exploration Initiative.
We are presently gathering materials for upgrades to the mech hangar. Complete stellar missions to assist in our efforts.
So that's our current project preparations for a mech hangar alpha expansion.
Our mechs deserve an upgraded hangar. We ask that contributors procure the necessary materials.
Which is wonderful. So last time that I was here, we only had up to log 3 New Frontiers of for the Cosmo liner. I think, or did we also have log 4? I think we might have actually had log 4. We got 1 and 2, then 3 and 4, and just 5 now? I'm gonna read 4 and 5 anyway, because I don't remember. It's been a whirlwind. So log 4 was for happier inhabitants.
Phaenna now has its very own habitation module. Compared with accommodations in Sinus Ardorum, these facilities feature more expansive communal areas and have been designed with the utmost comfort in mind. In fact, from the very outset, no effort has been spared to ensure the well-being of our Aetheris-born contributors on their interstellar sojourn. On this occasion, we sought the opinions of our researchers and engineers regarding their prospective dwellings. The respondents, mostly quartered in makeshift tents at the time, insisted they would be happy so long as they had a decent place to sleep. Interpreting this as a yearning for a living space free from unnecessary accoutrements, we ultimately decided to implement a dimensionally reduced design, specially tailored to contributors' preferences.
Dimensionally reduced. We're gonna get a planet where they just have a capsule inns for the researchers. Which I guess these kind of are in a literal way, aren't they? Okay, so that probably was there before. I feel like I read that already. So log 5, the one that I definitely missed for sure, most recently, because I also missed an ode to infrastructure.
Let the water flow and the power surge, for Phaenna is now replete with Energization and Hydrofication stations. Much like the rest of the star, Phaenna's water sources are incredibly rich in silicon, a fact which, while fascinating, does not entail ready potability. Fortunately for the initiative, the hydrofication process removes all impurities, leaving nothing but life-sustaining water. Of course, without sufficient power, the hydrofication station would struggle to hydroficate, but with the energization station taking care of our energy needs, we have nothing to fear on that front. With these two vital pillars of infrastructure in place, our exploration can proceed apace.
So yeah, these are the same structures that we established on the moon, but again, on another planet. And there they are. Oh, I didn't actually look at the tops of the water towers. They're all built using the silica glass. Oh, that's fun. And the energization towers are very yellow.
Yellow lights.
So that's me caught up on the initiative, the infrastructure index. enjoy the mech ops, those of you who are going. I'm going to wander around, though. Because I don't imagine there's any new folks at the base, but... we'll check anyway. Ah, because this is the next project, we have all of our workers out and about out here. Keep those inspections thorough. The finest welds on Phaenna, even if I do say so myself.
This way! Let's give it our all, everyone! Aye aye! Aye aye!
And then the one that is perpetually...
Huh! Where have they gotten to this time?
I'm tattling. He's over here. The mammoth's over here, buddy. As usual. Oh, look at the doors again. The cool glass effect on a lot of the areas. Even though the hangers themselves are the canvas tents, the doors in are these beautiful, like, mosaic glass. Pretty. Take extra care. We can't afford any mistakes. So they're prepping the space.
Even the most mundane scenes are worth a snap in my book.
Cute. Alright, so there are some new NPCs out because it's the next phase of development over there. Lots of repeat faces and characters and scenes, but some of the text bubbles got updated, so that's fun. Still no movement on the missing machinery. Very well. Let's check out over here, the habitation area. I do like these interesting, like, pseudo-protected antennas with their little spiral helix shield sort of device. That's interesting. Each one has it. And I think there's 2 or 3 that you can go into, same as on Sinus Ardorum. We've got a little buddy over here. What are you doing? Oh, he's eating a sandwich. Okay. We have a proper little road, which is cute.
I'll be strong enough to carry 50 carrots. No, 100 carrots.
He's up here working out by himself. Alright, little operate buddy. We also have folks working on something here, which is interesting since it's not the next project. Here's the other one we can go into. Is there anybody in this one? Yes. Do they say anything? Ooh, don't eat the glass here. It isn't candy. Is that a valid concern? Is that an actual thing? Are you eating glass, ma'am? Don't do that. Oh, hoofing it, you're not allowed to ride mounts in there. Oh yeah, there is a third one you can go into, all the way up here. How long does he expect me to wait? And if I remember, there should be one guy in here looking for something. It's around here somewhere. Alright, and then this little partition here, this little kitchenette, it's one of the rewards you can get from the Big Bang tickets here. Which is quite nice. I'm trying to integrate it into my into Naya's personal house. I've got it roughly placed, but it's not quite doing the work just yet. But it's so cool. It's got the sink, it's got a little towel rack, it's got open shelves, it's got clothes cabinet. It's really cool. I love that thing. I'm very glad that it's a player housing item now. Alright, so that is that for the habitation quarter. Can't go in any of the other structures. How we doing over here? I don't want to see you clambering into the cockpit again. Am I clear?
As is Crystal.
And then he walks off. Forgive me if I don't quite believe you. Listen, I've got a few errands to run.
Toodaloo!
Is this... I wonder if this is a different pilot or the same pilot who's just wore, new outfit. And then the Loprit, without supervision, is suddenly...
Surely a little peek at the cockpit won't do any harm.
eager to go hop into the mech regardless. He doesn't though, he just chills. Silly little Lop. I think everyone in here is the same. Made a list. Let's have a look. Let's see. We got players. We got these three. Plenty of glass here, just not much to eat. Shipments from the moon should keep us from starving, at least. Wouldn't it be nice if we could cultivate our own food? Surely that will be a project here. Has to be. We're just not there yet. Okay, let's take a peek at our little hydrofication and energization station. Ooh, I like this platform way better than the one on the moon. Ooh. In an emergency, the plan is to... Is to what? I want to know. Then I can help. Oh, look at the tops of these, though. Oh, they're so cool. I love that it's got, you know, that locally sourced material being manifested in the way they're handling certain textures. It's so nice. It's so nice. Oh, there's a little ramp entrance over here as well. Cool. Cool. Anyone else hiding out?
Checking energy levels. Energy levels. Tip top.
Wonderful. Where are you going next? Where are you going next? Are these ones also tip top?
Checking energy levels. Energy levels. Tip top.
Wonderful. Delightful. Stellar. Oh my gosh, you go to a third one? There's a buddy here. There's somebody else. Hey.
Checking energy levels. Energy levels nearly depleted. You need a slice of arc on the
thank you. Checking was That's adorable. Check the person instead of the wires.
Tip top.
Oh, fantastic. Stupendous. Love that. Super cute. You go, little mammoth. You tell that man to take a food break. There's our little control module, I suppose, with the door we're not allowed in. Although, to be fair, Naya would have to crouch to get through that, huh? And then our last corner here is just the landing platform. I don't think there's anything new going on over here. Yep, this is all the same as when I first got here. Still adore that as well. The silica stained glass in the landing pad is so pretty. And I realized I did not actually go on a little tour of the Cosmoliner stops yet, so I'm gonna do that real fast. See who's out there stationed remotely doing some work. So this one doesn't even have a platform. This one is actually just a transportation point. Got nothing and nobody up here in the lair. Now the same is true over here.
No platform, just stations. Nobody hanging out. What was this spot called?
Doesn't have its own name. It's not a waymark.
Okay.
How about here? Also no platform. Okay. Now this does make some in-lore sense for them not to have modules and stuff built outside of the actual base camp, because it's the rainbow crystal that's helping stave off the very hostile natural weather environment of this planet. But I'm pretty sure there are still a couple platforms built out here. Ah, yeah, see, this one does have one. So let's poke around here.
Uh-huh. The base is this way. This way, this way.
Okay, so we have some storage, we've got a mech lift. Got those two indicating which direction it is to base. Got some rovers. We have a little, just a little tent covered supplies, alright. And crate. So this looks like it's on its way out to some kind of project or other. Although I'm not sure what it could be, unless we end up heading further south at some point and this area gets opened up. But I feel like if that happens, it'll be from this Cosmoliner point over here. That feels much closer. But for now, let's continue on our little circle. Does that actually take us straight into base camp, or does it take us south of it? Should be south. Oh, no, it actually takes us... Yes, it does, straight south. Another platform! Oh, we got people out here. Don't tell me we forgot to pack extra hair wax. Hair wax? What do you need that for? Is that a practical thing? What do you mean? What do you mean hair wax? Huh. I love that his his comrades there is just like, I'm not even gonna justify that with an answer. He's just doing his job. He's looking for whatever he's looking for. We got ropers. We got another cruiser. We got another mech lift. Alright. So this one does have a platform. But it's kind of just... mostly a hub. Let's see, where's this one take us? We got 3 more stations in the immediate periphery of base camp. I'm glad the animation path on these is much smoother. I remember a couple of the Sinus Ardorum ones were a little jittery. Oh, we got somebody over here. We better get going soon.
5 more minutes.
Don't come crying to me if Mamuko catches you racing about. The girls are taking a coffee and nap break. I love that they name drop Mamuko here too, because Mamuko is absolutely still chilling in the Hopopolis on Sinus Ardorum. Mamuko is not over here yet. I imagine there might be, whoa, hello, a point in development where Mamuko does move over as long as you've done the quests with her. But as of right now, Mamuko is definitely still on the moon. Oh, those two are fun. I like that little group of on-break girlies. One of them taking a cat nap. Alright. Okay, it's like all of the stops that aren't inside a cave system got a platform. Maybe they'll get covered in the future. Who knows? What are you up to? Taking pictures? Tattling on your coworkers? Huh? Alright then. Well, what are you two up to? Let me check where the shipment is needed. That's it. Poor guy's just holding it. Goofy. Alright, and then... Anybody up here? Oh, this one's so open. Wow. Okay, we got some folks.
An inspection a day keeps a repair technician away.
Yeah. Oh, look at the bright color in her hair. Are you Alexandrian? Because... Cool. But also, how did you get here? Did we start recruiting Alexandrians into the mix? I didn't know that was a thing we did. Armed with the tap of a button. Is the tap of the button helping the Loperate? The Loperate is clearly struggling to reach that upper shelf. My man. My man. Your buddy. Okay. I believe that's everybody here on this inner circuit, but there are a couple platforms off to the south on a partial outer ring. Or is it just one? Hold on. Oh, it's just one right now. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, we're heading down to it. If I had taken a moment to check that out before, I would have detoured south before coming up this northern stretch. Oh well. That's fine, because this is the spot that looks to me like it might be a gateway into a future expanded area. Here we are. This is the actual final last stop on the Cosmoliner for right now. What do we have to say? I wonder how they're faring back on the moon. Probably. I mean, they're fine. They've got a, you know, Popopolis. Your companion has nothing to say. She's like, I don't know. I'm texting my GF. I'll ask her. We got over here. Exploring the deep rifts in Phaenna's surface will be a real challenge. Is that a fellow Femro?
Is it? I think it is.
Yes! Oh, she looks sharp. So, exploring the rifts. Is that what's over here? Is this where the big drop-off is? Let me make sure there's no other people hanging out on this platform. Alright, correct, true. So... yeah, okay. I do believe that on my first little jaunt around, I did look down here, point this space out as like, surely we've got to be able to go down there at some point. At least within this little slightly shelled area. if we could go all the way to the walls, though, I guess that could technically fit in this space down. Oh, for sure. This is a huge corner. But yeah, maybe we get a lift that takes us down there. And we get that whole area. It's gonna have some nice fishing missions, it looks like. If that's water. I think it's water. That's my guess over here. We'll get access to this through a lift, probably. And then, was there something on the other side? Oh, the other side is the lava, that's right. Which we might also get access to through like a series of platforms or bridges or something, who knows. This would just be a lift, though, for sure. That would be pretty easy, all things considered. Don't even have to dig through a rock. It's just building the structure down. And that's all of the area that we have available at the moment. It's all of the Cosmoliner platforms. We walked around the grotto. Alright. And our next mission is upgrading the hangars as usual. Which I don't remember the pace of like the default progress, but I think that's what we on Midgardstormer are back at, because everybody who was grinding for their new tools kind of finished. So all our big points earners are done for now. Many of our people that were motivated to get the 500 point achievements did that exclusively on Sinus Ardorum, so they're also out of the pool. So we're just chilling. We're going at the default rate for now, which is fine. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Whew. That's not the right one. But that's that. Hooray! Phaenna progress. Let's see if I miss the next project, eh? Haha.